Ultimate Gardeners, welcome back to the Ultimate Gardening channel. My name is Emmanuel Arce, well known as the Ultimate Gardener. In today's exciting sprouting video, as requested by you guys, I'm going to show you guys a one-on-one tutorial on how to create a new raised bed area. Adding new stuff in the garden every single year is very exciting, and sometimes it's very easy to make. And if you guys may notice, right behind me, this is a new raised bed area that I just added yesterday. It's a new veggie raised bed that I built, and it just took less than 1 hour to make, and the materials are super easy to find. And so if you want to know the one-on-one tutorial I'm going to give you guys, please stay tuned with us. So Ultimate Gardeners, I'm going to give you guys an explanation on what to do on a one-on-one raised bed area like this one. No, I did not film the process when doing this one because this one just came out randomly and I just wanted to do one and I had the things to do one, and so I just added it yesterday, and so I didn't give me enough time to actually film it. But I will give you guys a one-on-one tutorial on what I did to build that easy raised bed. So the first thing you want to do is add some type of weed blocker down or some type of weed prevention down on the ground. There's so many benefits that the weed blocker actually provides for us, even though it doesn't 100% secure that you won't have weeds. Unfortunately, in the garden, weeds find their way everywhere, but it does knock down the possibilities of you having a lot of weeds. And so the difference between putting weed blocker and not putting weed blocker is once you put weed blocker, the weeds come out weaker and you have less weeds. And if you don't put weed blocker, the weeds come out stronger and you're gonna have a ton more weeds than if you were gonna have the weed blocker down. So first, you wanna add a weed blocker. Doesn't matter what weed blocker you use, all weed blockers are used for the same purpose. If you want a stronger weed blocker, you could always go for one that is stronger in material, but it doesn't matter which one you use, weed blockers all do the same thing. So the second thing you want to do is add an edging. Here I used a brick edging, as well as in the raised bed I'm located in right now, there's also a edging right here. So I have an example of an edging I used. So this is a normal red brick right here. This is similar to what I used right here. Even though this is a bit more thicker in width than what I used, I would recommend going with a bit thinner ones. But if you want something more secure and thicker, you could always go with something like this. But I did use this towards the ends of the raised bed. You could always use something different. Doesn't matter what you use, but you could always use bricks like this, stepping stones like the ones right here, or edging stones like that. You could always use black edging. Doesn't matter what you use, but I highly recommend using edging of some sort, because edging provides that height of soil, which provides more root space for your plants or veggies. And so second is you want to add a good quality soil. I like to use the Timberline compost or cow manure, which is good, and I have great experience with it. It does great things in the garden. But also I would recommend amending the soil before adding things, because the things that it provides, amending your soil, and the benefits behind it is that it provides some type of nutrition supplement towards the plant already. Third, you don't have to go in there every single month adding some type of nutrition supplement, because when it comes to you already amending your soil, it could last up to 2 months and constantly feeding your plant. And then after the 2 months, of course, you're gonna have to feed again for another 2 months. But amending your soil helps the plant get have some type of supply of nutrition and some type of vitamin going in that plant already, and it will start acting quickly, and the plant's gonna start growing faster than your eye could blink. And so another tip I would recommend doing when it comes to adding a new raised bed area is you want to go ahead and add some type of irrigation system in it. Even though if you love to go out there with the hose watering, taking your time, then you don't have to do this step. But when it comes to a gardener like me, I don't like to constantly come out here every single day with the hose watering, especially here in Florida with our high humidity and heat levels. I would recommend adding a sprinkler system like the one I have right there, which would water all raised beds instantly, and it's on a time runner. All these sprinklers turn on 3 times per week whenever it's on. Right now it's off because it's been raining the past few days, and so you want to add some type of irrigation system, whether it be drip system, whether it be irrigation like this. But if you like to water by hand, you do you. And so yeah, that's the step-by-step on how to do a raised bed. Weed blocker, edging, soil, and amending are the 4 must-keep points when it comes to having a raised bed. The other thing is, if you're gonna have a full shaded plants that you're gonna put there, I would recommend locating your raised bed where it gets full on shade. But if you're gonna plant tomatoes or peppers that require a full sun area, then you want to put it in a full sun location, which is right there. And you can see tomato cages already in there because there is tomatoes in there already. So let me go ahead and wrap up this video for you guys. So ultimate gardeners, that's going to be it for this exciting sprouting video. Once again, I gave you guys a one-on-one tutorial on what to do when creating a new raised bed area. And so I'm super happy that I have a new area to come out. And I do have another video come out showing you guys an alternative. If you don't want to have a raised bed like this, I do have an alternative video coming out. So please stay tuned with us. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to support my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get notified when a new exciting sprouting video comes out, just like this one, make sure to hit that bell notification button so you get notified when a new exciting sprouting video comes out. Thank you all so much for watching, and never forget to grow big, ultimate gardeners. Bye guys.